I'm going to be showing you how to sharpen the blade and balance the blade on your push mower, or on your, this works for your riding tractor or other lawnmowers as well. Well, here we go. Let's get started. First thing we need to do is lift up the lawnmower. I always use a jack stand. There we go. All right, I'm going to use an air wrench on this one, but you can also use a pull bar with a socket. You just need to get a piece, something that will hold your blade from turning. But I'm going to use the air ratchet because it's just faster and easier for me to use the air ratchet. Here's our blade, and we definitely need to sharpen it. Let me get something. Let's see here. We're going to sharpen this thing up right quick. Pretty simple. Use a brick. Make it easy on me. All right. There's your sharpening end right here. So it should look like that. This is the end that's not sharpened. And I'll show you how to balance it in a few minutes. But also make sure you wear safety goggles. And I always try to wear a mask so I don't breathe into any particles. All right, now that we got both sides sharp, let's balance the blade. And to balance the blade, I just use a regular screwdriver. I make sure that the shaft on the screwdriver is round. I just stick it and hold the blade. And we'll see which side. And the side that leans down the furthest, is, of course, is going to be your heavier side. That blade looks pretty good. I need to take a little bit more off of this side here that's down. Let me flip it around and make sure. Yeah, I'm going to take a little bit more off this side here, and that should balance our blade out, because we don't want an unbalanced blade, because that'll give us vibration and all kind of problems when we start cutting grass. Now let me, which way did I turn that blade? I always make sure you cut off from the right side. and not the wrong side. So we got this side here. Okay, a little bit more off this side. And all we got to do is sharpen it down a little bit more and we'll take it right off. If you don't want to cut from the end, because if you cut, you don't want to shave off your end, either end, because you don't want to do that, because then that takes away from your length of grass cutting. If that comes to the case of that, or your blade is bent, then you need to replace your blade, or make sure your blade is okay. And it doesn't need replacing, it just needs sharpening. And again, I moved the blade again, so let me check one more time. Never can check it too much. Looks pretty even right there. He does not do it. Yeah, let's take a little bit more off that side there. All right. Oh yeah, that looks real good. Got a nice balanced blade. Now we're ready to put it back on the mower. I always like to take my boat, examine it, look at it real good. Make sure there's nothing damaged on my boat. It looks good. Yep, it looks really good. So we're going to stick this back on there. Also, when you put the blade on, make sure these are curved up. You want to make sure these are curved upward, not downward. You don't want to put it on there like that, with these curving, the ends curving down. Right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's hard for me to see the camera with the glare. But make sure these right here are curved up. It's curved up just like this. So as long as they're curved up, you got it right. And also, some blades has a contour, and you know this contour is going to be down. So this would be in there just like that. Also, you got holes, and some of them's got a star, and they got different mounting pieces and different shafts also. And you want to make sure you get the right blade. Make sure this when you buy a new blade. So let's install this back. I always like to start off finger tight before I put the wrench on it. Make sure I got everything lined up. You want to make sure everything's lined up. Definitely don't want it to come off while you're cutting grass. That would not be good. There we go. Get up there real good. Flip it over a little bit. There we go. Make sure that's good. That's good. I run it all the way up with my hand. Hand tight. Make sure this is straight. Everything's level. Everything's right. Everything fits in the groove it's supposed to fit in. And now I'm ready to tighten. And for some reason I have no air. Let me see what's going on with my compressor. Okay, our air compressor is back on. We got the air built back up. All right, if you like this video on how to do your blade, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.